Once again, good morning to everyone. Be ready with your textbook, notebook, everything. Open the video and show your textbook to me, children. Open the video. Everybody has the textbook now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yesterday we have completed first section of Glimpses of India. What was it? Baker from Goa. We completed and we discussed the important questions from the Baker from Goa. So it is, the section name is Glimpses of India. So we can see some parts of India. First we saw Goa and the importance of Baker in Goan life. We saw yesterday's class. Today we are going with Coorg. Coorg is coffee country, famous for its rainforest and spices. So Coorg actually it is where it is in Karnataka, but it is sharing the border of Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and even Kerala. 3 states borders it is sharing. It's famous for its coffee country, coffee plantation. So it is famous for coffee. Kudag, we will say in local language Kudag. It's famous for coffee and rainforest and spices. So let us see what are the peculiarities of the Coorg. Okay, so like a baker from Goa, here also each paragraph is a question answer. Be very careful. Got it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Pencil is available with everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shivaranjan is present today. Janani. Janani is present. Prabhudev, Kirti. Akash, Ponnandish, Rahul, Sandhya, Satyamati, Darshan Balaji, Sharan, Kaushik, Pranida. Sri Ridish is not came today. Sri Ridish. With somebody else's ID, whether he came. Sri Ridish, I think he is not there. Harish Raj, Maulish, Mugundan, Akhilesh, Aravanan, Devapriyan, Nitin Dash, Kamalesh, Naveen Karthik, Varshan Kumar, Arun Divagar, Bhavana, Tamil Selvan, Gokul, Muhammad Raja, Nitin Sri, Varun Ram, Yuvasri, all these people are absent in the class. You wait 1 minute, children. Who is there? Sandosh, read the first paragraph. Sandosh, read the Coorg lesson, Sandosh.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sandosh K. Am I? Okay.
Yes.
Read the paragraph.
Coorg. Midway between Mysore and the coastal town of Mangalore sits a piece of heaven that must have drifted from the kingdom of God. This land of rolling hills is inhabited by a proud race of material men, beautiful women, and wild creatures. Coorg or Kadaku, the smallest district of Karnataka, is home to evergreen forest, spices, and coffee plantations. Evergreen rainforests cover 30% of this district. During the monsoon, it pours enough to keep many visitors away. The season of joy commences from September and continues till March. The weather is perfect with some showers thrown is for good measure. The air breathes of invigorating coffee. Coffee estates and colonial bungalows stand tucked under tree canopies in prime corners. The fiercely independent people of Coorg or possibly of Greek or Arabic descent. As one story goes, a part of Alexander's army moved south along the coast and settled here. When return back became impractical, these people married amongst the locals and their culture is apparent in the martial traditions, marriage and religious rites which are distinct from the Hindu mainstream. The theory of Arab origin draws support from the long black coat with an embroidered vice belt worn by the Kodavus, known as kufiya. It resembles the kufiya worn by the Arabs and the Kurds. Kurki homes have the tradition of hospitality, and they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of valor related to their sons and fathers. The Kurk regiment is one of the most decorated in the Indian Army, and the first chief of Indian Army, General Karpipa, was a Gurki. Even now, Kadavus are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without a license. The river Kaveri obtains its water from the hills and forests of Kurk. Mahasir, a large freshwater fish, abound in these waters. Kingfishers dive for their catch, while squirrels and langurs drop partially eaten fruit for the mischief of enjoying the splash and the ripple effect in
Thank
the.
you. Thank you, Santoshina. Okay. See, listen, children. We are going to read about Coorg, otherwise it is known as Kodagu. Okay. Where it is situated, let us see first where it is situated. Midway between Mysore and coastal town of Mangalore. Sits a piece of heaven that must have drifted from the kingdom of God. This land of rolling hills is inhabited by a proud race of martial men, beautiful women, and wild creatures. So let us see where it is situated. It is situated in the midway between Mysore and the coastal town of Mangalore. Where it is between on the way to Mysore and Mangalore. It's a piece of heaven. Underline the word piece of heaven. What is the piece of heaven the author mentioning here?
Coorg.
Coorg, the piece of heaven that must have drifted from the kingdom of God. So the author is telling to that it is a piece of heaven where it is drifting from, where it is coming from. Mute yourself. This land of rolling hills is inhabited by proud race of beautiful women and wild creatures. This piece of land is famous for its martial men. What I mean by martial men? The people, the gents, those who are experts in martial arts. If suppose if it is in Kerala, we will say Kalari fight, Silambam, all these people. All these what is the specialty Kodak people? They are famous for it. The men are famous for its martial arts. The women are famous for its their beauty, and the wild creature. The nature is famous for its beautiful wild creatures. So that is the peculiarity of the place named as Coorg. Where it is in the midway between Mysore and coastal town of Mangalore. In between Mysore and Mangalore. Got it, children? Got it? So next paragraph. Kodagu. What is the next name for Coorg? Under the word Kodagu. The smallest district of Karnataka. Where it is situated? It is situated at Karnataka. Is the home to evergreen rainforest. Is a home for evergreen rainforests. Cover 30% of districts. Monsoons it pour enough to keep many visitors away, and season of joy commences from September and continues to March. The weather is perfect with some showers thrown in for good measure and the air breathes and invigorating coffee. Coffee estates and colonial bungalows stand up under the tree canopies in the prime corner. So during they are given in this paragraph, they are explaining about the climate of Kudak. At first paragraph we saw where it is situated. It is situated midway between the Mangalore and Mysore, and Coorg or Kodak is the smallest district of Karnataka. It is the smallest district of which state? It is the smallest district of Karnataka. What is its peculiarities? It's a home to evergreen rainforest. It is famous for its evergreen rainforest, spices and coffee plantations. So underline that sentences. It's a home for evergreen rainforest, spices and coffee plantations. Evergreen rainforest cover 30% of the district. So 30% of the district is covered by evergreen forests. During the monsoons, it pours in a monsoon season. It's heavy rain, and to keep away the visitors away during the monsoon season, because of the heavy rain, no visitors are there. The season of joy commences from September, continues till March. What is the tourist season there? September to March. Why other time there is no tourist as there? Because of the heavy rain. The weather is perfect. Which time weather is perfect? Which time is weather is perfect? During September to
March.
weather is perfect with some showers. Good measure. The air breathes in interrogating coffee estates and colonial bungalows stand up under the tree canopies in the prime corner. So during that time we can see the beautiful coffee plantations. It was stacked under the tree canopies with the air full of coffee smell. Do you know the smell of coffee? During the flower season, even I am familiar with my area. Plants we have houses only 10 or 20 even though it smells very during the flowering season. Then you think about the places which is full of coffee. Not tea, children, coffee. Coffee flowers, you know. Did you smell? How many of you know coffee flowers? Raise your hands. How many of you know the smell of coffee flower? What is the color of the coffee?
Brown. Brown, man.
Coffee flower.
Brown
What is
color.
the color of
Brown.
coffee flower? Brown color la. Coffee flower is in white. Coffee flower is white color only. Or pichipu, you know, it look like that only. And you search in the net. After the class, I will show you. Okay, its fragrance is very nice. Okay. So after the flower, the seed is there. It's become dark brownish color. So that only we are collecting for making coffee powder. Okay. So according to the narrator, during the festive season in the sense of tourist season, there is nice what we can enjoy there. We can enjoy the nice smell of coffee flowers. Got it? What happened to Shivaranjani? Not at all coming to any classes, but unfortunately or fortunately, they are getting attendance. That is the fate. Tamil Selvan is not in the class. Bhavana is not in the class. Nitin Sri, Avinash. I will post everything. See, children. So that is happening in the so the climate and the smell of coffee make Kurgi a heaven, kingdom of God or a piece of heaven. Next paragraph, what is peculiarity of the weird ladies? They were very beautiful and the men are martial men and the climate is very cool. But what is the peculiarity of the climate there? Every time very cool in Kudak. How many of you visited Kudak? Anybody visited Kudak, children? Mute yourself. Anybody visited Kudak? Those who visited Kudak can easily identify the climate or easily can understand the climate of Kudak. Okay. Next paragraph. Goes south along the coast. These people so apparently which are the theory of Arab origin draws support from the long black coat with embroidered waist belt worn by the Kudavus, known as kufiya. It resembles the kufiya worn by the Arab and the Kurds. So here we can see how what is the originality of Kodagu people. It is said that the Kodagu people are originally from Greek or Arabic. They forefathers Greek people and even Arabic. How it happened? Let's see the story behind the origins. This is the people those who are coming from an So actually we can say that the Kudau people, they are coming or they are the descent of Greek people or Arab people. Greek, how it happens, see children? One story tells us that a part of Alexander's army moved south along the coast and settled here when return became impractical. Who was Alexander, children? Any idea about Alexander, the great Alexander? What do you know about Alexander, children?
Ma'am, he is emperor.
Ma'am, he is the here.
He wished to conquer the whole world.
He was the king of
very
Greek.
good. He was a great emperor of Greece and he wished to conquer the whole world. Okay, so once he already almost all the half of the world he conquered, and once he came to India and its return was impossible. Not Alexander, he didn't come here. Alexander's army people moved south along the coast and settled here when the return became impractical. Impractical means it is not possible. They can't return to their home in Greek. So what they decided? They decided to settle in Kudak and they married the local ladies. So they settled there and they married the local ladies and they become one among the local people. So that culture, the culture what is spread, carrying out from generation to generation. Still now it is existing there. Understood, children? The Sri Ridish is present there. Sri Ridish,
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
present. When you joined?
Ma'am, I joined by 11:30 only. Ma'am.
Mm.
I'm an attendee only, ma'am.
Okay. Now only I saw before I called your name, you were not there. Beginning of the
I know, ma'am.
class.
I'm there, ma'am. You asked a person to read from the that code, ma'am.
Mm. Okay. Listen, children. So what happened is the Alexander's army, they came to along the coast and settled in Kudak because their return was impractical. These people married among the locals and their culture is apparent in the martial tradition. So actually we know that Alexander gave importance to martial practice because they wanted they want men to conquer all the world, so he gave importance in the martial arts. So what happened naturally? The women, whoever married the local ladies in the Kudak, they spread to the martial art. Okay, importance of martial. So and traditions, marriage and religious rites, which are the distinct from the Hindu mainstream. So everything is away from the Hindu tradition. The theory, that is the one story. So underline what is the Greek history? The Greek story telling that Alexander's army moved south along the coast and settled here in Kudak. But their return was impractical. They decided to settle in Kudak and they married amongst the locals and their culture is apparent in the martial tradition. Marriage and religious rites are distinct away from the Hindu
Girja ma'am.
in the Greek culture. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, good afternoon ma'am. ஒரே ஒரு இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் சொல்லிக்கிறேன் ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
நீங்க பாரு கிளாஸ் பார்த்தா இயல் 2 எனக்கு பிடிஎஃப் ஆக்கி அசைன்மென்ட்ல கிரியேட் பண்ணிருக்கேன். எனக்கு 2 மணிக்குள்ள எல்லாரும் அனுப்பிச்சு வைக்கணும். 2 மணி தாண்டி போட்டீங்கன்னா கூட நான் இன்கம்ப்ளீட் போட்டுருவேன். இயல் 2 மட்டும், இயல் 1 வேணாம், இயல் 1 ஸ்கூல்லே எழுதியாச்சு. இயல் 2 மட்டும் எனக்கு கிளாஸ் ஒர்க் இமீடியட்டா எனக்கு சென்ட் பண்ணணும். இந்த கிளாஸ் முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் 2 மணி வரை நான் டைம் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். பிடிஎஃப் ஆக்கி எனக்கு சைன் பண்ணுங்க. புரியுதுங்களா? இயல் 3க்கு நான் டைம் கொடுத்துருக்கேன் இந்த வாரம் ஃபுல்லா. சரிங்களா? நான் சொல்லும் போது பண்ணுங்க. இன்னைக்கு இயல் 2 மட்டும் சீக்கிரம் எனக்கு அதை முடிச்சு கொடு கிளாஸ் ஒர்க். தேங்க்யூ மேம்.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So, see, listen, children, the Greek story. People related to the Kudagu people. That is the next story. So, that story, there is no story. It is related to their. It is related to their dressing style. The theory of Arab origins draws support from the long black coat with an embroidered waist belt worn by the Kudagus, known as Kuppia. What is the dress name of the Kudagu people? It is known as Kuppia. What is it? Kuppia. It resembles. What do you mean by resembles? Look like. Resembles means look like. It's very difficult to write with this pen. So look like. Kuppia means resembles means look like. Am I right? Kuppia is the name of the dress used to wear by Kodagu people. It's look like a kufi worn by the Arab and the Kurds. Kurdi homes have a tradition of hospitality. What do you mean by hospitality? Hospitality means respect and care given to the guest. they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of the valor related to their sons and fathers. The Coorg regiments is one of the, that also very important paragraph. You underline the lines. Okay. One of the most decorated in the army, Indian Army, and the first chief of the Indian Army, General Karyappa was a Coorgi. Even now, Kudavus are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without a license. Firearms without a license. So this is what is about the Coorg people. Okay. So what is it? The Coorg regiment is the most famous regiment in Indian Army, and the first Indian general, the Kupiya was a Coorgi. And the next important thing is that they are the only people in India who can carry the firearms without license. But if we people want to carry the firearm license, go children.
Yes, ma'am.